talk about real quick, man. Were you surprised about this outcome?
Huh?
Were you surprised about the outcome?
Oh, I just came in when this happened.
Yeah. What did you support about Ryan and the Devin Haney whole talk? You know, it's gonna be Ryan and Devin, and now it's Ryan and Rolly.
That's the Mayweather effect.
Elaborate a little bit.
Huh?
Elaborate
Well, no, you got to think about it as a business point. If he gets the world title, then he gets to balance the WBC with the WBA. You know what I mean? But if he got no belt, the Haneys are going to say they need more because they got the money belt.
Yeah,
no, I saw that. Yeah, I know. You know what then? Then it is what it is. Somebody in the group is lying. Whether it's my team or that team, somebody's lying. And I'm just here to make fights for the fans and give them what they want to watch, and that's entertainment.
Do you feel you should be in the mix of guys fighting Ryan? I mean, clearly it sounded like you were at first, but now...
To be honest, I'm on a different route. You know, I got my takeover promotions in effect now with Top Rank and ESPN, and I got a fighter on there, Lonnie B. Thompson. So he was under Mayweather at one point. We're going to try him out and see how we do with that. And I really want to turn this into a Golden Boy franchise.
Jermaine Ortiz is next February, man. What can you tell us about that?
Wait, who? Oh, Ortiz?
Yeah, no, you're fighting.
Oh, yeah, Jermaine Ortiz. Great fighter. You know, me and him faced each other back in the National Golden Gloves in 2015 in the finals. So I know I got a tough fight ahead of me. You know, it's not a walkover. You know, this guy is very elusive. He's a technician, like they say. So he gave Loma a run for his money. So I got to stay on my toes.
Yeah, what do you think of the fact that Ryan Garcia is now saying that he wants to fight Rolly instead of Devin Haney?
It's a smart move. It's a really smart move for Ryan Garcia. I'll say that. You know, I think that he needs something. He needs to carry a belt because it does matter. Belts do matter in the sense of percentage of what we get as a player. I mean, but there's ways to move around it with the pay-per-view. Something must have happened with the Haneys. Obviously, we saw Ryan Garcia and Mayweather fight running together, so anything can happen, really. It's part of boxing.
Is that influence? Is that what you mean?
I don't want to say it's influence. I think that it's just, you need guidance. That's all it is. It's not influence. You just need guidance to take care of your career moving forward. You can't continue to lose.
Do you think that Ismael?
Right now.
Do you think?
I don't think Devin Haney feels right now.
I think Haney's the champ, right? He's number one in the division. He's the kingpin, so let him have it.
Do you think with Ismael, do you think he's going to take the step-aside money so Rolly and Ryan can fight?
Who will?
Ismael, since he's a WBA interim, do you think he'll take the step-aside and let the boys fight?
They have to, no matter what. They don't call the shots. These guys do. We call them.
You're coming back out here right before Super Bowl. What are we going to see different from you, Theo? Because we've seen so many variations. And what's so different about you, Theo, this time around?
My mentality. I took 6 months out of the boxing world to spend time with my son, and I really got grounded by that. So me coming back is not me missing boxing. I think boxing misses Teofimo, and I'm here to do that favor.
When you have a child, especially as a father, what has changed about you? What have you learned about yourself through your son?
None of this is for me, it's for him, but at the same time, it is for me to make it happen. And that's really life. I gotta pay it forward so that when my son gets to those steps of carrying my name, Teofimo, it doesn't have to be boxing. It could be anything that he wants, but at least he has a good road to take on. He doesn't have to make sides, he doesn't have to pick sides, and he doesn't have to go to the other side. He can stay wherever he wants.
505boxingnews.com. Ho, ho, ho.